Alright, you guys, man, what is up? I'm King J, man. This is literally my third time doing this video, man. I'm pissed. I was recording the whole time, but I was not recording the screen over here. So, basically, I was recording for nothing. But that's totally fine. We're going to go ahead and get back to the video, man. So, what we have here, man, today is a reaction video, man. And I just want to say, before I get into anything, if you all are new to the channel, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Then go to the main channel. If you want to see prank channels, vlogs, how-tos, then there's the channel for you, man. I will be uploading all that kind of content over there on that channel. You know, all the marriage stuff and all that kind of stuff. It will be on the channel. So y'all check it out. Also, man, I know that this channel is based off of an older audience that like to see these kind of videos. There are different types of reaction videos, man. And honestly, I see music, listen, all types of videos, man. But me, with this kind of reaction videos, I feel like I'm literally the only one reacting to these kind of videos, man. I don't see nobody else reacting to Cop Watch, nobody else reacting to fair use videos, man. Nobody else reacting to Cop Watch or First Amendment audit videos, basically. I don't see nobody doing it. So, man, y'all should appreciate this, man. I'm taking time out of my day to bring y'all content, basically. But, man, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video, man. We have here Audit in America. The title of the video is Must See. SWAT Tyrant Gets Triggered Really Quick. First Amendment Audit video, man. Let's go, man. Let me make sure I'm recording this time, though. Alright, y'all. Let's go.
We've already had conversations several times, you and I.
Good.
Don't you, you've been arrested, correct?
I've been arrested, yes. For what?
For having the cannabis in the parking garage?
Dang.
He's a lot coming from the steroid guy.
Prove that I was steroids.
Yeah.
You just threw him under the bus just now, bro.
Take a drug test.
Yeah. The steroid guy. Everybody knows about you around here.
Why did he just have to give him reassurance that he takes a drug test every year, though? Like, that's to me, that's showing guilt. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's go.
First Amendment.
So they.
Have a good night, sir. Do you need something? Need directions?
I was just wondering if you could tell me.
Sir?
I was wondering if you could tell me the 5 points of the First Amendment.
Sir?
Yeah.
Could you let him speak?
Where do you need to go?
Hold on, like what? Okay, they're in Orlando, Florida, right down the street from me, basically. Why is I just thought about it? Why is the cop parked in the road? Is this road like closed, or is it like not a busy road? He's literally parked right in the middle of the road. Not trying to nitpick nothing or something, but that's just what I just noticed so far. Second, why do Audit in America and the other guy, whatever his name is, why do they always go up to the people that they're trying to make these videos off of? Why don't they let them come to them sometimes? Y'all ever thought about that? Now, it's nothing wrong with getting a reaction, man, but the reaction is not genuine at this point. It's just like it's a wanted reaction. You're creating that reaction. It's not a genuine reaction.
I'm done talking. If you need directions or need medical attention, I'll get you some.
Why are you angry at us?
Not angry at all, sir.
What, is that the way that you treat the public?
I'm not treating you poorly, sir. I asked you a question. I'm not answering your question. I asked you, need directions or medical attention?
Before being a police officer, you're a man, right? So you know how to respect men, right?
We're done talking, sir.
Oh, we're done talking.
Right.
If we weren't,
don't need medical attention,
if you weren't at work, we'd be done talking.
We're done talking.
But you're at work,
I'm not
sir.
required to answer the five, whatever your question
But
is.
you're supposed to respect it.
I respect it, but I'm not
Okay.
answering it.
Okay, so
And he's absolutely right, man. I don't mean to keep pausing the video, but this is a reaction video. So he's absolutely right. He has all right to not answer anything, but the only thing he has to answer is what department he works for. You know, he has to say his name, obviously, because he's a public official. He's a public servant, you know, and he has to say his name. It's just that simple.
Because I'm not going to answer it.
all right.
I'm not being set up for your failure. No, you're not setting me up.
Okay,
That's
that's
not
fine.
going to happen. So you have a good night.
That's fine. So,
Our failure?
listen,
You guys.
Yeah, he don't want to be in one of the videos just as he is right here, apparently failing the First Amendment audit. That's just simply what it is. He don't want to be in one of these
You're the
videos.
one that fail every time in our
Too
video.
bad he's in one, right?
Sir, you've already had conversations several times, you and I.
Good.
Don't you, you've been arrested, correct?
I've been arrested, yes. For what? For what?
Having the cannabis in the parking garage?
No, I wasn't arrested. You guys are such losers.
So my turn. So if this cop knew anything, he would realize
That dude say, "My
that
turn."
the war on drugs didn't get the constitutional amendment that prohibition did.
And
Therefore, the war on drugs
Why are you raising your voice?
Because it's the first.
I'm making a dramatic
Uh-oh.
plea in a passion.
When they cut that body camera on, bro, y'all, it's something about to happen. Like, y'all better chill, bro. When they cut that body camera on, just go ahead and walk away.
Plead the fact that you don't even know the Constitution, and you're bragging about the fact that you arrest someone for weed when George Washington had weed. Would you arrest George Washington for weed?
Okay.
Yes, you
Probably.
would.
Let me tell him about something.
It's still not illegal now, but
let me-
we never get a constitutional amendment. They needed a constitutional amendment to pass prohibition. The drug war didn't happen. They got it directly from the United Nations and Richard Nixon.
You're talking about weed.
Facts.
You're talking
That's
about.
undeniable fact.
Hey, means a lot. Means a lot coming from the steroid guy. Yeah.
Prove that I used to.
Yeah.
Steroid guy.
Yeah. The steroid guy. Everybody knows about you around here.
What about me?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get my attention?
Everybody.
I don't use steroids.
So he can talk.
He actually remind me of G.I. Joe for some reason. Like, let me know what y'all think, man. He remind me of G.I. Joe.
So long. But when you ask him the First Amendment,
No.
I'm not the first minute.
No, the thing is,
what else?
I'm not entertaining you.
Let me talk.
Right. At least he knows, though.
I'm not ashamed of smoking weed. I love weed.
Okay, good.
I love weed. And guess what? I have a prescription from my doctor. Do you want to violate my Fourth Amendment or the HIPAA law or anything?
About that.
That's the last thing you want to do. They know now. Only reason they didn't, violate your rights is because you told them, "Oh, I have a medical card." You lucky you said that you had the medical card after, because if you didn't, they would have violated your rights for sure.
So why are you speaking about my medication?
Because
You're violating. You're
It's
violating.
our buddies from the First Amendment.
You're violating the HIPAA law.
I'm not saying anything.
Yes, you did.
I'm
Yes, you
saying-
did. You're talking about my medicine.
Okay.
You're speaking.
You
You're
know
public.
what? You have my name and my business
Oh,
card.
why are you
Sue
getting
me.
close? Sue you? How?
If I'm
How?
violating
You're a
HIPAA
cop.
laws,
You're
sue
a
me.
cop.
And I'm
You're a
violating
cop.
HIPAA laws.
You guys get away with murder.
Okay, have a good night.
You guys get away with murder.
And this is what happens. This guy will talk on and on and on about anything but the Constitution. He says the First Amendment is your freedom of speech. Yeah, that's one.
I don't want to talk to you.
But guess what? You're standing here.
Get your police attention.
But
have a
you
good
said
night.
you didn't want to talk, but you kept talking. But
Now listen, he said he doesn't want to talk, right? I bet you any amount of money if he was to get in his car right now and completely ignore them, they would antagonize more and more. They will probably go to the window and say, "Oh, walk of shame," this and that. Like I said, man, I'm not bashing these guys, man, but this is not an audit. This is not an auditing video, man. I've watched plenty of auditors, and this is not one. Like, he's an auditor, but he does it a different way. He does it in a way to where he goes up and get their reaction. It's not a genuine reaction. It's not.
it wasn't about the First Amendment. And you're sitting here as a sergeant when there's a murder on the loose.
There's been no murder. No one died last night.
But somebody that there was a shooting.
There's no cold cases?
Well, there are.
Oh, okay, thank you.
And is that what I'm doing here right now? I'm keeping the peace.
Sir,
And you guys
No,
interfere me from keeping
no. Now
Nay.
you're trying to frame us with a charge. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm keeping the peace.
Hold
I'm
on.
not framing you with anything. You
Listen.
came and approached me. I didn't approach you.
Listen. How do you get that big, sleeping 8 hours a day and working 8 hours a day? Do you have a family and children that you take care of? How do you get that big?
Excuse me?
How do you get that big? You don't get that big by
Have you
eating.
ever heard the term genetics?
No, sir.
Okay.
No,
You
explain
have a
it to
good
me.
night.
Explain it to me.
You have a good night.
What do you mean by big though? Like, what do you mean muscular, or do you mean like fat? Like, what do you mean?
Give me your justification.
We are done talking.
No, you want to talk about my
We were
weed?
talking 15 minutes ago, and you didn't talk about anything besides the First Amendment.
All I want, this guy wants to speak about me smoking weed when he's all buffed up out of nowhere.
Well, he takes prescription pills. He
Out of
takes alcohol.
nowhere. What? Where's the video at, man? Where's the video of the last interaction you had with him? I want to see this video, man, because that would be very like that would be a good video to see, man. I want to see if he's all skinny and shrumpy, opposed to being buffed up right now, man. I really want to see.
Marijuana has never killed anybody, ever.
That's where his anger comes from. The steroids.
Sir, I've not raised my voice.
Yes, you are. You're angry that we're here. You are.
Aren't you supposed to beat some eggs for that?
I'll be angry too, man, if somebody like just come up to me and start recording. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he came up to them. I'll be angry too.
Actually, I'm gonna go beat some ovaries with this.
Okay. Do what you need to.
No, sir. That was funny. But, sir, we're not here to give you a hard time. But you see, you want
All
to.
you've done is give me a hard time.
No,
since
sir.
you walked in.
I want to say one
Have I
thing.
ever
You and I have
disrespected?
had several interactions.
Have I
It's
disrespected
always
you?
been peaceful.
My
We're
Peaceful.
having one peaceful now.
Okay.
I'm done talking. You have a good night.
That dude say he don't
How
want to
many
talk no more,
How
man.
many more likes do you have to have with followers?
Sir, we have to continue doing this. It's not about likes or followers. It's about the First Amendment. It's about what? It's about. It's no, sir. No, sir. I'm getting. You guys are calling the attention.
That's
of
what it's
yourself.
about.
You see?
That's exactly what it's about. And you know what? I'm glad this cop is actually keeping his composure, although he is like, you know, responding back to them in a sarcastic way. You have to sometimes.
I'm not the one in the video. You are. And I
Get
never.
on yourself and look at what a fool you look like.
Sir, everybody's seen you before.
Yeah, I know.
You know why?
You never
Because
see. All you hear is your mouth.
it doesn't. That's because that's part of the First Amendment, sir.
Right. And I don't want to speak.
That is
You have
funny,
to-
man. That dude say they can't
But
see
you have to.
me.
Yes, you do.
All they hear is your mouth.
You're a public servant.
We're police detectives.
You're a public servant.
I'm serving you, and I've already served you.
So speaking
And
to
I
me.
provided my name.
Speaking
and
to
my
me.
employee number is 19033.
Good.
That's
But
all you
remember,
have to
speaking
do,
to
bro.
me is part of your.
That's literally all he has to do is just say that what he just said.
job.
I've already spoken to you.
Okay.
Stream 85 plus live channels with no hidden fees. YouTube TV. Try it free.
There's a highway. It stretches across the 93.
Please take care of
I've
yourself.
spoken to you.
That's fine. I'm not harassing him. Have I said? He said about me smoking weed, and then I said something about him doing steroids. What?
Man,
You know what
sound
I'm
like
saying?
a kid,
Did I do
man.
anything different that you did? No. You trying to embarrass me in front of my viewers? I smoke weed on video, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I
not.
think you said you had a medical card that night, but you can't smoke it in public.
Am I smoking in public?
I believe you were, sir.
No, I wasn't. I was in possession of marijuana. So,
Okay.
and you know what? There's such thing as a public records request. People can read the lies that you guys came up with.
I didn't have anything to do with it.
No one was smoking weed.
I'm good, man. Thank you so much.
No one was smoking weed. No one was smoking weed. I was high as hell.
Thanks, man.
I had already. It was already.
So apparently he must be a pretty good cop, man. You got people giving him water bottles. You got people defending him over there. Maybe he's like a local cop, man. You know, maybe it's something clearly. Some people see good in him. If they're doing all this for him, they defending them. They're giving them bottles of water, and then you have Audit in America and his sidekick. You have them antagonizing. You know.
Here in my head. You wouldn't know that because you see all you think about is arrest, weed guys. Why the hell the weed came up, bro? I've been arrested for driving without a license. I got in a fight one time. Why didn't you say that? You said
I
that.
have no personal knowledge of that.
Okay, good. Because the other guy's like Anselmo. Like he knows me, but he didn't know the Third Amendment. And honestly, I don't remember speaking to you in the past. If you were
Right here at this intersection.
a nice guy, to me, I
Dang, in the
appreciate
same
it.
spot.
I
You know
always
what?
have been.
Good.
But you don't have to come up at me. I'm just trying to get my
But I didn't say anything bad to
Talked
you.
already for 20.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to listen if you don't want to.
I'm not.
That's fine. Listen, this is the problem. We've asked thousands of officers across this country.
I like this officer here, man.
I was well within my rights to go up to you, swear you out. I just said, hey, can you tell me the First Amendment?
And I told you I didn't want to speak to you unless you had a medical emergency or police emergency. Correct?
That's fine. That's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is that we've asked thousands of police officers across this country. And what happens when we ask about the Constitution?
You guys don't want to
They
talk
either
about
run
it.
away, they don't know it, or they don't answer it. We're never preemptively negative. And
Because
when
you always attempt to set us up for failure.
well, if you
try
know
to
the
set us-
Constitution,
You guys are professional cops,
They do, for
bro.
real.
What do you mean? We were setting you up.
Try to set it-
You guys set
Nothing
people
we
up
say
all
is
the
gonna
time.
be-
No.
Nothing we say is going to be the right answer.
I disagree with you, sir, because you haven't seen all my videos.
We
I've
both.
seen plenty of your videos.
Well, then you should see the ones where we praise good cops, sir.
You did praise me right here at the center.
Well, we do it all the time.
Not very often.
Yes. You know
And
why?
when I didn't
You know why,
praise
brother? You know why, brother? Because right now I'm here today because I'm protesting the Orlando police because of the treatment I got last week. You see? And yeah.
Yeah, you can't take that out on everybody. Like it's different cops. Like he maybe wasn't the one that did it. I'm pretty sure that's what he probably gonna say too. But yeah, man. Like you can't take one person action and use it against somebody else. Like that's not right at all.
It wasn't you.
Right.
But if that officer would have been arresting me and calling you for backup, you would have helped her.
Listen, at the end of the day, Buzz Lightyear, if these people don't know,
He said Buzz Lightyear, bro. I'm dead, bro. He said Buzz Lightyear, man.
the Constitution,
Can I call you a name?
we call
That
him
is
a fool.
funny.
We call my friend a fool.
Okay.
We call
You
him
know
a
what
fool.
my name is, and it's on my business card.
Okay.
So you can either address me by my name. I've called you by
But
whatever
you call my
you
friend
are.
a fool, sir.
Now look, you see what I'm saying? Name calling and all this other stuff. Look, now you're basically, that's exactly what they're doing, antagonizing. The cop is literally pissed now because you called him Buzz Lightyear, man. It was funny, but like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying?
Was acting foolish.
Okay.
Specifically, how am I acting a fool? Asking you about your job? Actually, you're looking like a fool by not being courteous and professional like you should be.
Courteous this entire time.
So we're the fools.
No, you're trying to get us to leave, bro, automatically.
I don't wish to talk to you.
Well, what job do you get to treat? What job do you get to treat the people that you serve like that?
Medical or police
Okay.
attention.
Okay.
Do you need either of those?
Sir.
Do you need direction?
I tell you something. You don't have the privilege.
You need to report a crime.
You don't have the privilege to treat us with that attitude. Your body language. You're all sweating. You're
It's
worked
hot
up.
out here, sir. It's 100 degrees.
I hear you.
Humidity.
I hear you.
100% humidity.
I hear
And
you.
I'm wearing 40 pounds of gear.
All right. Well, maybe you should loosen some up because nobody's got guns here. Only you guys.
Oh, okay.
And
If you know that? You don't know that.
You guys have.
As we had 7 people shot downtown last
Did you
night.
catch the bad guy?
No, we didn't.
Okay. Well, why didn't you go over there? What are you doing here? Drinking water in front of the club? Sir.
Wouldn't it be more
We
beneficial?
didn't get some over there either. We didn't get some on every. But we have assignments. We have assignments.
So this is what happens.
We are disciplined.
They're disciplined. So disciplined, in fact, they got cops on every corner. Still can't find the murderer. Still can't find the guy who. And that's the walk of shame, guys.
So look, you see what I'm saying? It's like now, like you see how when he walked away, they're like copping the plea, man. They like, oh, like let's go, like let's go. No, stay right there and finish the audit. Like finish the audit. Finish talking to the cop, man. Don't get scared and walk away now.
They get so mad when you ask about.
Come on, I ain't even trying to hear their voice for real. What's next? Okay, so it's
Cops gonna get
nothing.
mad.
It's nothing else. Yeah, man, that's pretty much the end of the video. Yeah, y'all go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Go over to the main channel, man, King J and Queen Nana, man, and check it out, man. You want to see prank challenges, vlogs, and how-tos, then that is the channel for you. I know that this channel is an older audience, and you know, you probably don't like games and stuff, but I also do have a gaming channel, King J Plays. I play all sorts of games over there, so if you are interested, go over to King J Plays. And also, if you're interested in prank challenges, vlogs, or whatever else, man, go check out King J and Queen Nana. Also, stay over here, man, and hit that subscribe button, man. And make sure you hit the like button so that you know, YouTube can recommend me in the algorithm. And y'all, let me know what y'all think about the this video down in the comments below, man. Do y'all think he's antagonistic? I had a few comments say that he's very antagonistic. Sometimes his videos are good, sometimes they're not. But you know, on the other hand, man, with all that being said, I am King J. I am out.